Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below and make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. This video is twofold. We're going to be talking in a minute about investments that you can make just at some point later in the week. Not right now, but be ready for them. They're going to come and they're going to be massively profitable. But foot trading, our website is being relaunched very soon. There's been a massive build happening in the background. A lot of you guys who watch these videos are subscribed over there. A lot of you guys want to be subscribed over there. A lot of you guys don't want to be subscribed over there. But we're about to launch an area on the website that is going to be massive and hopefully change the game in terms of FIFA tournaments, especially for those of you that are subscribed to the site. So, I'm going to show you the website. This is basically how the website is going to look once it's rebranded, with all the trading guides here on this side as always. So for those of you that don't know, we do buying and selling prices for all the cards here, which is really cool. Guides that I write each week when there's relevance to them, when they need to be written. All these things here happen and it's great. But this area here, the tournaments area, is currently under construction. What we're going to be doing is launching a league table style system whereby those of you that are subscribed at the website and those of you that aren't, because you'll have your chance to sort of work your way in there, sort of a free to play version of it, will basically enter into leagues. And imagine you've got the Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2. It's going to be a system similar to that. Every single league will play for prizes. So you'll be playing against people that are your level. It's just a simple give back to you guys to say thank you for everything you do. And each month there'll be a league and you guys will be able to get involved in that and earn promotion between the leagues, relegation from those leagues. But no matter what happens, whatever league you're in, you'll have the chance to win prizes because it's just part of it. But we're also going to be launching the Foot Trading Content Creators Cup, which is going to be a Content Creators Cup with a big cash prize at the end of it for content creators to get involved in. Those who that excel and do really well in the tournaments will have the chance to get involved in those tournaments too. You'll be able to work your way up the leagues and end up in the Content Creators Tournament, maybe make a name for yourself and win some awesome prizes along the way too. Those of you that aren't subscribed though, there will be a league for you guys to get involved in. And those of you that are in that league will get the chance to enter into the bottom tier of Foot Trading's league system basically. So you'll be the sort of non-subscriber tournament, work your way up and you'll get into that system. Once you're in that system, you can stay in that system basically. And some of you guys will get the chance to work your way up into those leagues bit by bit. The reason why we love this is it's basically just there for you guys who are engaging with our content to be rewarded and say thank you for it, which is really going to be cool. And it also means that you guys don't need to rely upon Weekend League or rely upon decent content at 6 PM to have fun on this game. You'll be able to push yourselves and work hard just to do well in the tournament, in the league tables. And every single tier will have prizes, not just the top tier. Those of you that might not be the greatest at FIFA will still have the chance to win a prize at the end of the month and work towards something, work towards your own trophies as well, because we're looking to try and bring that into. Anything like that will be awesome for you guys. So if you want to get involved, it's coming very soon. Make sure you subscribe here and make sure you follow our Twitter down below for everything you need to know when it's coming out. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to bring it to you guys. It's going to be organised brilliantly. So that is everything you need to know about the foot trading tournaments. But let's go and talk about how to make some coins on the game. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's talk Christian Eriksen. Basically, yesterday, Brentford, or the day before I think it was, Brentford absolutely battered Chelsea, so GG's to them. Eriksen got a goal in that game and Brentford got the win. He played in it, he got a +2. Look what happened to his price. He climbed by about 20,000 coins. Really nice climb. In fact, it still seems too cheap for a card that good, but such is life this year on FIFA. But really decent card. There are still potential opportunities for fantasy foot cards that you guys can get involved in. Be careful, a couple of them. Even myself just been caught out. I found out Odriozola, for example, although he got an upgrade basically, we would have got an upgrade. If it wasn't for the fact that he didn't play in yesterday's game before Fiorentina, he would have got a +2. But Jose Sarr, these sort of cards, these mid-tier cards are very little risk. Inaki Williams, for example, in my opinion, I put him into the Christian Eriksen scenario. To me, that's where he's at. Someone like Inaki Williams, if we just get this up, he's not really seen a massive boom yet, but it would be very quick for him to see one. It only takes Bilbao to do well. So Bilbao results. If I look now and get it up. So Bilbao won yesterday. Wrong one. Let's get this up. I just want to show you how I look at investments and what I do. So Bilbao beat Elche yesterday. Lineups. And Inaki Williams played in that game, okay? He was substituted off. He didn't score. Now, let me just show you Inaki Williams on the graph. 53,000 coins. He hasn't really bounced massively. He's gone up a little bit, but not really that high. Now, he's guaranteed to be getting a +1. We know that now because he played in the game that they won in, okay? So he's going to get a +1, which is great and all good. However, all they need to do now, Athletic Club, is win 2 more of the next 4 games, and he gets another +1. All he then needs to do in that next 4 games is get an assist or a goal, and he gets another +1. That would take the Inaki Williams card to a 90 rated card with over 90 dribbling, full pace, at 90 shooting roughly, 90 physical. It would turn him into a monster. Yes, the weak foot is a problem, but that to me is not a bad card at all, and that is nowhere near enough of a climb in my opinion. If he'd have scored yesterday, I think we would have seen his card get to 70k. So nothing changes my belief that you should be at least buying one of those cards and sticking them in your club. You cannot really go wrong. If you have a little look at Fantasy Foot Team 2, Rodrigo started for Leeds yesterday. Yes, Leeds didn't get the win. I think Drew, didn't they, 1-1 yesterday? Might be wrong. He didn't get an assist or a goal and whatnot. But again, we know he starts. So again, I just think he's going to need a goal or a Leeds win that he plays in and suddenly he booms. I think he does really, really well. And so I'd be very, very interested in some of these Fantasy Foot cards because I don't think they've gone up enough. But the main one to look at tonight is Sirigu. He is currently 24,000 coins and Genoa played tonight. If he plays in that game, and he's usually their starting keeper, that's one of the 3 appearances that he needs. If they get a clean sheet, he's getting a +1. If they get a win, he's getting a +1. They've low in the table, they've hit really good form. They drew 4 and then 1-1. They've not lost for 5 games. Someone like him could be a really sneaky one to look at because if we look at 88 rateds on this game, they're at 33k right now. He's at 24k. Even one upgrade for him sees you get your money back minimum. Sees you get your money back absolute minimum. 2 sees profit. 3 sees massive profit. Each of those cards there, I'd be sticking one of each into your clubs if I were you guys. It's an absolute no-brainer. Be back with Team of the Weeks and fodder. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's talk fodder. Going to really simplify this for you. 84 rateds at below 3k are a very good buy. Whenever we get 6pm content, I'd be interested in that. 85 rated, 7.5k, 7.6k and below. Can't really go wrong. I know there are a lot here, but at 6pm you always see cards get listed cheaper than that. Even if you went a little bit higher and held, you should be okay. 86 rated at 15k and below, you can't really go wrong on. If you want to buy those, buy a few of them, stick them in your transfer pile. Don't go unassigned. But let's say you go and buy, I don't know, the 85 rated, you get a load of them. They get up to that sort of 10k mark they've done a few times. You've bought 50, you're making 100k, give or take, for a very little investment. Nothing terrible, nothing too difficult. And then Team of the Weeks. They are high right now, but some of them are still cheaper. The cheapest 86 rated Team of the Weeks, outside of Tchouaméni and Shaw, are 32k. Right now, I wouldn't be looking to buy them, but as a basic standard point, 86s at 25k would be okay. They'd be okay if you can get these guys at that price. You'd be able to flip them on quite easily. 85s in and around the 18k to 20k maximum is what you want to spend, no more than that. 84s around 15k is what you want to spend. So you might be looking at that going, well, it's not possible right now. Of course it's not. But if we continue to get content that doesn't really require Team of the Week, they will gradually drop as the week goes on. New Team of the Week comes out on Wednesday, and then by Friday we should have a new promo which will drag the price of all of them down massively. And that's when you go and buy them. Dan has done that, I don't know how many times this year. He is sat on 150 million coins plus. It's absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to show you that video. We're going to be building his God Squad. It's going to be utterly unreal. All right. But if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Check out Foot Trading. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.